That seems like I don't know what that means.
It's not. There's no artificial sweeteners or sugars in it. It's
God, Chris,
organic caffeine.
this is turning into an actual ad read now.
It is. It is, but I'm
Chris
telling
is
you,
organically
My gamer subs.
Chris is organically working an ad read into this shit. Chris, you need to put that effort in when we get an actual sponsor.
no, it's gonna be nothing but memes and shit
No,
posting when we get an
no,
actual sponsor.
I want an organic ass ad read, Chris.
No, we're doing memes.
What level of memeage are we talking here?
There it is.
We talking like Game Grumps Crunchyroll ad
talking
meme?
like
Fuck.
Badger Raid Shadow Legends.
That's pretty memey.
It is.
Hey, guess what? Fuck Crunchyroll.
I mean, you're not
Just
wrong.
go Verve, because then you can get Crunchyroll shit and everything else as well.
Isn't Verve made by the people that made Crunchyroll though? Still,
Yeah, but you don't. But you pay like $3 more, so it's like 10 a month. I
I
think.
guess, but like if your whole thing is like you don't want to support Crunchyroll,
Yeah,
then
but
you
you're not
shouldn't
just
be
supporting
getting Verve.
Crunchy. You're not only like for $3 more, you get Boomerang.
Yeah,
Nicktoons.
but it's still made by the same people. The argument you're using to not use Crunchyroll is the same exact argument that you would use to not use Verve.
you just get more out of Verve. So
I
it's
just
I
like
don't
Verve
care.
because I get more out of it.
Yeah.
I
It's like I don't want to support Crunchyroll, so it's like I like Verve.
but
I get
you're
everything
still supporting
stuff on
them.
it.
You just happen to be getting
It's not
more
the
for
same.
your dollars.
Shut your whore mouth. It's not the same.
Also, I think it comes with Shutter. I
It
think
does. You get High Dive, Shutter.
High Dive is right. They did add High Dive since they lost Funimation,
Yeah.
which I was using High Dive for a while.
Now you get to go do the lava pit.
The Lava Tube.
High Dive is the only place where you can watch. I'm sorry, my brain just died.
Just remember, anime exclusivity is stupid.
Oh, licensing agreement shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's that. I understand.
I just
It's
wanna
the same
check
fucking
stuff.
thing as anywhere else, really. It's a problem with the streaming community in general, or streaming services in general. I mean, everyone wants to rake in that money, so every single fucking brand has to have their own goddamn thing.
It just exclusive licensing doesn't promote a competitive market.
No, it doesn't. And it's like all you're doing is forcing people now. And not only, you're either you're forcing people to buy multiple streaming services, which is like at that point, like you're doing the same exact bullshit that cable did.
Yeah, no, and Cable's back on their bullshit as well. Anyway.
So it's like the whole thing in the past where it was like, oh, cut the cord. Like what's the point of cable when you can get it online? It's like, well, now it's the same thing.
You became the very thing you swore to destroy.
And because it's like now, especially Netflix, they have so many exclusive things now because they realized, oh, we get more money from exclusive shows than anything else.
No, it's because like exclusive licensing is just like taking a show and making sure that nobody else can have it. So it's just like if you want to watch it, you better buy their streaming service, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Which is really fucking annoying because like if I want to watch like fucking Made in Abyss, that's only on like Amazon Prime Strike, Anime Strike, or whatever.
Are you serious?
I think that's what it was.
It's only on Prime?
I don't remember.
No.
Or
I
it
do
was
remember.
Anime Strike.
I do remember
Like,
an anime that was like that.
but it's like, well, I might as well pirate the show because I'm already paying for Crunchyroll, right?
Like I don't want to pay for another entire service. It's like I like not pirating my anime. If I can find an official way to do it, I will do it. But when it comes to the fact that it's like there are shit that's like I've already got Verve, which at the time when I'm talking about specifically, it had Funimation and it had Crunchyroll. So it's like what could I possibly need besides these things to watch anime? And then I remember this one anime came out. I was raving a lot about it. I don't remember the name of it. It's something to do with like time, like the girl could like they stopped time in that one. I don't remember the fucking name of it. I just remember that they stopped time in the anime, and like that was the whole thing. Like they were stuck in this stop time for like the entire season of the show, and there were other people that could like also stop time, and they were stuck in there too. But they could only the people that could stop time can move in within the stop time. This show was only available on Amazon, I think.
No, it's really fucking annoying because that's exclusive licensing,
Yeah.
which just hurts the competitive market. But
I'm
you know,
resetting because I want to try and get everything.
The
on
only way it
first
makes it
run.
competitive is in the sense that it's like, well, now you have to compete with so many other streaming services, but it's like,
well, you're not really competing with all the other streaming services because you're not offering the same product as them. You're offering two different products.
it's so
Exactly.
fucking annoying because it's like, I don't want to have 15 goddamn different streaming services to watch what I want to fucking watch.
Exactly.
And it's like, because it's like I've got Verve because they have Crunchyroll, and in the past they had Funimation, so it's like cool. If I want to watch weekly anime, I can watch them on Crunchyroll through Verve. If I want to watch dubbed anime, I have Funimation through Verve. I don't have that anymore, so what did I have to do?
Get a
I have to
Funimation
now fucking pay for Verve and Funimation separate.
Yeah.
Which that reminds me, I need to cancel it because I don't have any money.
Oh, Funimation.
Yeah, I mean,
Did you
honestly,
do the ultimate upgrade for Xbox?
no, I still paid $5 this past month.
If you pay the extra, if you pay the $1 to upgrade, I believe you still get 3 months of Funimation
You mean for what?
access to Funimation subscription.
What are you talking
There's
about?
perks for subscribing to Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate. Like I
You
can get 3 months of Postmates membership through
What
Game
the
Pass.
hell?
Yeah.
There's a lot in Game Pass, isn't there?
There is, because they want people to get it and they want to make they want you to get your money's worth.
I gotta look
Because
at
Microsoft
I gotta
can
look at all
literally
that
afford to throw their money away on so much.
I gotta look
So
at
can
up all that shit. Yeah.
Then again, Apple just makes things like the fucking iMac.
Well, I mean, but Microsoft
Are
more
we
than
talking about that? The Apple's new strategy is in full force again. Where
I mean, it's never gone down.
yeah, no, where the new phone, the new $1,200 phone doesn't come with the charger.
What?
Why?
The iPhone 12?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't it come with a charger?
because they want you to buy it separate.
That's
Is it the same?
literally
Is it the same?
anti-consumer.
Is it the same one as the last phone?
Oh,
I
you
don't
missed
know
some
that.
parts, or some precursors.
Oh, this place is cool. Yeah. So is it? Because if it's the same one as the iPhone 11, say, it's still very
See,
anti.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's the
it's
thing.
still extremely anti-consumer.
Link connector is fucking garbage.
I'm actually not wrong. What's it called? I'm not saying it's not anti-consumer, but I can see how they can twist it to be like, oh, well, you guys already have that, so why should we package it in? Well, first off, you don't lose anything by packaging it in. Everyone always ends up buying extra cables anyway, so what the fuck?
I don't know where I'm supposed
That's
to.
the same fucking shit. That is the
I
same
didn't
shit
see it
as
so-
same bullshit as Nintendo.
Oh, right there.
When they kept releasing new versions of the 3DS and they were like, oh yeah, we didn't package in a charger. Get fucked. And it's like, why? Well, you already own one, don't you? Well,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that whole thing.
yeah, but what if I'm a new consumer?
Ah!
Like that's the problem Cassie had. When she got her 3DS, she never had owned one.
You already got the.
So-
precursors.
I-
That was
so-
it.
Did I get them all?
Not all of them, but you got the ones that were right there.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't miss another 4 back here. I am completing this in one fucking run.
yeah.
Can help it. I know I got them all. on
When
this way,
when
so
Cassie
I'm
bought a
good.
3DS, Cassie had to also on top of that buy a charger for it. And it's like, why? Like I get it. If you already own a 3DS and you're just upgrading, it's not that big a deal because well, all you do is keep it. But like in general, it's just a terrible idea. Like what if I want to sell my old 3DS and use that money to buy the new one? No one's gonna. Who the fuck who's buying a new one isn't going to want the charger with it? You know, like
Mhm.
it's ridiculous. Like what a stupid fucking decision to make. And,
As you can see, this will
and it's like-
take multiple attempts.
and it's
to
like,
get everything.
yeah, sure, Nintendo might make some money back from that because it's like, oh well, they don't have to like spend the money to package in a new charger every time. But also, it's not like they're selling a fucking Wii U. They're selling a 3DS, the product that they know for 100% fact will make them money. So,
Yeah.
like, why? It's so stupid. Yeah, no. Fuck that shit, dude. Fuck Apple for doing that. Fuck Nintendo for doing that bullshit. And again, And Apple's going to get away with it, just like Nintendo did, because they know
Oh,
for a
that's just
fact
an instant kill. Okay.
everyone is going to buy their shit,
Mm-hmm.
especially an Apple consumer. Hell, an Apple consumer isn't even going to be that pissed off about it, probably.
No, 'cause even
No,
though
they
Apple,
actually-
they buy
see-
for the brand.
Yeah, they buy for the brand recognition.
And that's the thing, as
loyalty.
opposed to like with Nintendo fans, it's like Nintendo fans, you have two kinds of fans. You have the blind followers, and then you have everyone else who is like, Nintendo does some stupid shit, but I still buy their stuff, which is about where almost everyone else that I know falls into.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do have the it's okay when Nintendo does it people, and then you have, the smarter consumers that are like
us.
which is like, well, this is stupid, but I don't really have much of a choice, do
I
I?
mean, you bought Super Mario 3D All Stars.
A game that I personally don't have a problem with. So
I'm gonna cut him.
that doesn't work here. Hey, look, man. It's a fun title, and I am happy that there are a lot of more people that were not from our generation that can finally play these games.
Yes, but Nintendo shouldn't get a free pass for a shitty business practice.
I don't think it's a shitty business practice.
It absolutely
It's a
The
limited
timed
time.
exclusivity, the
Well,
timed
you didn't get
exclusivity,
the power.
the timed
No,
exclusivity
no, I'm missing
is a
4
little bit
precursors.
stupid, but I don't understand it because limited edition things have always been around.
Yeah, but this is.
But it's nothing is limited edition or special about it, other than
It's just a collection of games.
we're just making this collection of games.
There's nothing special about it. There's like
Yeah,
no
there's
special
no-
packaging. There's no
Yeah.
special like DLC for it. There's nothing.
There's
special
no
about it.
extra levels or anything.
They didn't add anything to the games. They didn't even like include anything with it. You know.
The soundtracks.
That's not enough to warrant. How
No,
much
it's
did it
not.
cost?
It's $60. It's not enough to warrant it. I will give you that completely.
Fuck, I'm gonna.
I don't think it's too big of an issue because like you're basically getting 3 games each for $20, and it's
No, because they're
What?
not even optimized. Super Mario 64 is letterboxed.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
really weird. It's super weird. I played it.
Super Mario
it's
64 is
weird.
like- the controls for Super Mario Sunshine must not be great.
They're fantastic. They work perfectly fine.
I think you should start over from the beginning.
I'd have to go.
Now, Super Mario 64 plays like
I
ass.
think you're right.
It doesn't look good. It looks like I'm playing it on a fucking CRT TV, but it's my tiny ass HD Switch screen. So it's really bizarre and really weird. Although here's the thing that pisses me off, okay? And this pisses me off now
Fuck
because
yeah,
it's
I'm
like
just gonna continue teleport back and go again.
here's the thing. Little symbols on the screen, like the amount of lives that you have, those have been changed. So they went into the games and they upscaled certain textures, right?
They took away
But they-
Solange Bowser.
But they only did it for things that no one's gonna give a shit about, like how many fucking 1-ups you have, instead of just changing the textures for like at least significant parts of the games. And they also took out Solange Bowser, which is a travesty. And it's like, Nintendo, we all know that he's not saying so long gay Bowser. We all know that's not what he's.
Stated version from them. Like they didn't remove it because it was so long gay Bowser. It was a patched version.
Oh,
It took
was
out the
it?
backwards long jump?
Oh, it's that version?
Yes,
Oh, weird.
that version just coincidentally has
So long gay Bowser?
Yeah, it doesn't have so long gay Bowser.
I've never been one to speedrun that game, but I finally tried doing some speedrun tech for it.
Yeah, but you can't speedrun.
But you
the
can't-
Switch version because there's no backwards long jump.
I finally tried doing it because I'd never tried backwards long jumping before, and I tried it, even though I knew it wasn't in it, and it's like, I can totally see why people are angry about not having this.
Well, yeah, because it was an important speedrun tactic.
Trust me, I tried going up the hill backward on Bomb on Battlefield without it. I did it. It sucked. Super Mario Galaxy is really weird controlling, though, I gotta say. And I really want to know. I haven't tried it out with the Switch Pro controller while it's docked yet. And I kind of want to try that because I'm really curious as to how it works, even if it even works.
Fuck.
Because I've heard people talk about how it plays in tablet mode, and I've heard people talk about how it plays in docked mode. But no one's mentioned how it works with a Pro Controller. And now I'm really scared that Sonata is right and that it's going to work on a gyroscope as well. And I hate that because the gyro is the worst. And I can only imagine it would suck ass if it was on a controller.
Final area. Fucking A.
We're nearly done, boys. God, her eyes are bigger than her boobs. Like, look. Oh, we can't. We can't look at them anymore.
I don't want to look at her boobs.
Her eyes are bigger than her boobs. Look, they are bigger than her boobs.
That's why I did it, because you said something.
All right, that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail now.
That's the name of this episode, too. Her eyes are bigger than her boobs.
You don't decide the titles, bitch.
I'm deciding the title for this.
I decide the
this
title.
episode.
You don't have access.